Page 60, Triumphal March from another opera, Aida. This is a proud march again, and it's in the key of G major, 1 sharp. It's got a pickup beat, 4/4 time. Just follow this. You have triplets here, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So those have to fit in one beat. 4, 1, 4 and a 1. 4, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and 2. Rest. You have a staccato there. Last measure, the second measure, second line. And the third line, second measure. They have a 1/3. I do a 1/3, 1/3. I just alternate them. And last line, look at the fingering. You have a thumb on the B and a little finger on the G, but you're going to substitute a third finger on that G. A 5/3, play a 5th, substitute that, so this way you're ready to go on. Because the B is a quarter note, you let go of it. But you got to hang on to the G. It's a dotted half note, so there's no silence before you go on. And that's basically it. We go over to page 61, third line down. This is a pickup. It's a triplet. Now there has to be a difference between the triplet and the dotted rhythm. Don't turn the dotted rhythm into a triplet. That's a triplet. We don't want that. So it's, well, make sure those 16th notes are shorter. So it's a 4 and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 and you can do that fourth line down on the C sharp A. You can do that second finger if you want. And then going on, they're going, I prefer to alternate on each one. It doesn't matter. I just prefer to alternate fingers here. On the, this is the fourth line down, the second measure on this dotted rhythm. I just prefer that, and then it goes on, and then you have that D. I'll come back here. Left hand has the rhythm, the basic pulse, the marching pulse, and then the harmony. At the beginning it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 E and a 3, 4. Staccato. I do this on third line down, first measure here. I do a 3, 2, 1 on the chord, and then a 5, 2, 3, 2. Because I can get all those notes in one hand position. 1, and then you're back to what you were doing before. You get the same thing on second line on page 61. Here I do a 3, 2, 1. Third line down, they got B flat stuck in there. Now if you don't want that, then you have to go 3, 2 here. So you can do 5, 3, 2 on the next one. Another way of doing it is to go here with 3, 1 and then cross over with 3, 2 if you want. It's a little weird. You can do that if you don't want to put the thumb on the black key. It works. Fourth line down, second measure, you're going to hold the whole note down while you play these other notes. And then the last one. Just make sure the dotted rhythms, that 16th note is short enough to be a 16th note. Don't play it as a triplet. Then you put the hands together and get this to working. Here. We want to hear the melody. That's the right hand. And you see in the second line, second measure, you have this. You swell it, go to here, and then come back off. And then you have an accent. And all of these are accented, so don't get carried away with the accent. It's just a little accent. Again, go here. Now, second line, last measure in the right hand, I fingered the B, G, 2, 5 because I'm in this position. I'm just now using the D. Let's hear it, and then going on. Again, the fourth line down, first measure, right hand. I can do a 2-5 there if I want. You gotta hang on to this while you play the left hand, and then come down. Hang on to it. Hang on to the A. Let the C sharp go when you play this. At the bottom, the DS Alfine, the sign you go back to is at the top of page 90 or 61. So you go back up to there. And the Fine is at the end of the second line, so you just go to there. And you work all that out, so you can hear everything and all the notes and all the rhythms and everything's figured out. And you kind of get the dynamics. And then maybe we add the pedal. Careful with the pedal. At the beginning of this, we're pedaling the first 3 beats of that full measures here. Right when I play that fourth beat, the pedal comes up, so I get a staccato in the left hand. The second line, the legato. I'm going to lift the pedal up with the right hand in the first measure of the second line because I want to hear the rest. And the second measure, change it on the beat. And again, lift it up with the staccato notes so we hear a staccato. At the top of page 61, first measure, I'm lifting it up with the right hand. I want to hear a rest. At the end of the second line, lift it up with the hands so we get a little silence before we go on. And there's a retardando there and a crescendo, so we're here. And then an alt tempo there, we go back. Okay, that's it. That's basically the piece. It's a nice piece.